Good everybody, hope you are well. If you're not aware, we have this Black Friday through to Cyber Monday sale where you get 40% off everything. I'm going to take you through the market in just a sec, but just wanted to let you know, use Take 40. That's all in caps, and you get 40% off anything. That's also annual subscriptions. So, yeah, let's have a look at what's going on out there. Want to have a quick look at Bitcoin right now. Yes, we have rejected that candle. We did not break down. There was a cradle candle right there, potential for a short. And it's pulled back up into the region where I'd much prefer to see it too short. Here's the reason why. Has it got the right thing here? Nope, that's the right one. I'll draw in a line through here. Look. That old support, it got broke. I know it got broke. It's not a huge thing. But I can tell you right now, that if I got a small bearish candle off of there, I'd really like that. It would be very, very good. I'll see how we go. Dropping this in. There's a 38 there, adds a minor bonus factor, but I mean, look, it doesn't add that much relevance, to be honest, if there was to be a trade set up there. Nothing on the lower time frames for me. Am I going and looking at this for trades? Not yet, no. If we do, I mean, we do have an uptrend on the 4 hour, don't get me wrong, but if we keep stuck here, then it's not really of interest to me. That being said, if we were to break above there and then pull back into this region on the lower time frames like the 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, that may actually present opportunity for me. So for the time being, keeping an eye on this on the daily. I'm trying to have a weekend where I don't do anything. First time, God, I don't know how many weekends it's been since I've actually not had work to do on a weekend or been somewhere else in either Australia or the world. So I'm very much looking forward to it, aren't we, kids? Mm-hmm. Yep. Full of enthusiasm today. They've got bribing biscuits and snakes in their mouth, so they've been quiet. So I'm going to get this out, and I'm going to get out of here. But across what I'm seeing on the top 10, really. Is a bit of a pullback. Of course, the market's just 1 hour into its new day. That's our Bitcoin chart. Ethereum in the same sort of region there. Looking at this on the daily and on the 4 hour. Again, same sort of thing here. Pulling back in. I want to see the trend get better. I want the cyclicity to come back. That's really what I'm after there. I want to see a stronger trend on these mid-term time frames to make me happy to actually dive in on those lower time frames, because we are, in actual fact, back in the cradle zone on the daily on many of these markets here. Oh, what's that look like? Oh, hello. Hold the phone. Let's have a look here. That's against the dollar. I believe we can trade Stellar. What am I doing here? But I don't think there's too much volume on it on Bitfinex. No, there's not. Okay, no dramas. I was just checking that. I'm going to be having a look at some other exchanges over the break as well to see if I can find some other places for me to be trading. XRP again, also back in that cradle zone, looking nice there, waiting for opportunities there. Litecoin grinding away. Either 4 hour cyclicity comes good, or the daily swings, and I might get a short there. It's really up in the air at the moment. And look, I'm not really going to be focusing too much on the market this weekend. Quite simply just because I want to take a bit of a break. 2 days off, not had that in a very, very long time. Here is my watch list running through here from yesterday. Just a quick little run through. We'll have a look here. Nothing there on Ardor. Matic had that little pullback in yesterday on the 4 hour. Maybe you took that, maybe you didn't. I was waiting for a deeper pullback on the 8. Still relevant there. We've got Ravencoin with flat level of resistance in here, looking all right. Still needs to build into there. Fetch AI pulling back into that cradle zone quite nicely, but again, a bigger candle. Get me in closer, get me a smaller candle is really what I'm after there. From there, Tierion. I'm currently long in this position at the moment based on a 12-hour cradle from back here. It's taking its gosh darn time, I'll tell you that much, but I am long. ENG. Ooh. Back in the right area. Okay, that's a relatively bullish candle too. It's not a small bullish green one like back here where we saw that really good move. Trying to replicate that. The only issue I've got with this is that there is some resistance right there. Look. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so you can see that it's definitely a area that you need to pay attention to. I was watching IOTA yesterday. Look. Check this resistance out. 1, 2, 3. Nice breakout. It's moved. It's broken through. It broke through when I wasn't there. I was snoozing or I was doing something else. And it's starting to move. But pullbacks into there might actually represent a good opportunity. I'd like to see the cyclicity pick up. Moving average is now fanning all right. Move away and pull back in. Get me that cradle there. Or maybe even a booster. But nothing there right now for me. XRP, looking at this on the higher time frames, like the daily now. Look at this. We're right back in that cradle zone. Komodo. This flat level looks quite nice indeed. Nice flat level forming there. Keeping an eye on that for a stop option, where I can put my stop, that is, to get long. Waiting for a pullback here. I'm sorry, waiting for the bullish candle on Digitex Future on the daily. Ripio, a beautiful retest of this old resistance level. Just seeing if I can get anything in here. Nothing yet. Maybe on the daily. Lambda, or whatever that is. Pulling back, not quite where it needs to be for me. And we will look at Ethereum against Bitcoin here. If you note one thing, it's broken through this support. Pullbacks into there may represent opportunities. And the same with XRP. If it was to break down through this support properly, pullbacks into that region could also provide me with trading opportunities. So have a fantastic weekend, guys, for those that have come from the States. Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. It's your Black Friday today. And we'll be running through till Monday. Use the code TAKE40. And have a great day. Bye.